Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to beat the Tower of Killjoys. So anyways, let's get right into it. Alright, so starting off, we have this simple ladder right here. Okay, so then we go up here. Then we have like this little easy wraparound and all that. Alright, so then these spinners, you just want to time it about right there. You want to jump, right before it gets to you. Alright, so anyways... so we got 10 seconds. So you got 10 seconds to go back over here to this X pusher and climb up this ladder. It used to be a little different. It used to be like a puzzle, but they changed it, it seems. So, which that kind of confused me because I haven't played this tower since they changed that. But anyways, let's go over here. Just jump there. Pretty easy. Not too bad. All right. So going on, I think to floor 2. Yeah, it's floor 2. We got this like kill brick, this like turret going around in circles. It actually doesn't do that much damage, so you shouldn't need to worry too bad about this. As you can see, it doesn't do that much damage, so don't panic or anything. And then here, what you can do is just hit space. Just hit space and you'll jump backwards like that. Okay, so then you got this like section where you have to like, I think you have to go, yeah, you got like a choice to go like a certain path. So let me just do this one. That's not too bad. Pretty easy wraparound. I'm gonna climb up this one stud. Okay, so this jump can be kind of scary. Just aim and you should be fine. All right, so let's go here. And then we want to hit this button right here. So this activates this part. And we can go like that. Okay, so then this, what you want to do, okay, yeah, you just want to be careful not to hit your head right there. Okay, so let's go up here. What's this? Oh yeah, so you just want to, basically what you can do here is you can either wrap around and land on this ladder like this, or what you can do is you can like do this, just in case if you, just in case if you don't make the jump completely, you can at least climb up the ladder. Okay, and then and then you just get shoved out of the tower like that. Okay, and these don't really do that much damage, and then you just keep going this way while and you don't, yeah, just try your best to avoid them. That shouldn't do that much damage though, as long as you're not jumping over them decently well, you'll be fine. And then you just keep going ahead like this. You just hold W and you'll end up in neat. And here you got 20 seconds and I'm already messing up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this isn't that bad. Shouldn't be that difficult, but the main difficulty is like getting up here. It basically this closes off once the 20 seconds are over. So yeah, you want to go decently fast there. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't know if there's a safety net on this or not. Yeah, here you could just jump up, basically. You don't have to do all those like mini wraps and waste your time. You can just jump up. Okay, so let's go up this one stud, and you pretty much won once you get up here. Then you just got to make this a long jump, which isn't that bad. Okay, so now on to floor 3. Of Tower of Killjoys. Okay. So yeah, starting off, we got some decently, I guess, challenging wraps. And then a tightrope. So remember, you just have your mouse in the middle like this. The edge of the mouse pointer, you want it right in the middle of the tightrope, and you should be good. Okay, so then we got a push box section. The best part of EToH, push box. I mean, not EToH, EToH, but push box sections. The beloved, the beloved mechanic. Okay, so let's go here. Which actually, this is a very easy, push box section. Of course, it's not too bad at all. All right, very easy. Okay. So it's got some head hitters there. Okay, so here in this section, you basically got to collect a bunch of keys, which can be kind of, you know, annoying. But yeah, I mean, not really annoying, but it's more like a journey, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's just a bunch of keys you got to collect. I believe this is Can Claude True. Yep. So that's Can Claude True. You can just walk on it. Let's go around here. Get this button. Got 20 seconds to do this part, which is plenty of time. Don't like rush it and like fail. Let's see, might as well, should we go down and get this one? Do we have enough time? Yeah, so you can do that and just jump back down, basically. So we just got 10 left. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get the outside section out of the way. You probably want to just go ahead and get this one out of the way. It's the most scariest part. So we just got a little wraparound here. Just go around it like that, climb back up to get that key. And then here, this is like a memorization section where it just blinks and you gotta like, this is probably the scariest part of the outside section right here. So let's go ahead and aim. Okay. But yeah, you want to be careful there. You want to take your time if you have to. Okay, but it's not that bad, really. Okay, yeah, it is kind of scary, I guess, you know, for your first time doing this section. But it's not that bad, as you can see. Okay, I believe I got them all, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, wait. No, that's from a different section. That's from a different section. Okay, I was getting confused. Okay. So I think we got to go back over here. Oh, almost forgot to hit the button. That would have been very bad. That would be me, though. That's something that I would do, is just forget to hit the button. Okay, so then we got to go over here and get these. This section always confuses me. I always forget where all the keys are. That's why I'm like tripping out right now. Okay, so let's go over here. Be careful, do not hit your head, you know, jump outwards like that. Don't hit your head. Whatever you do. Okay. Okay, so then go back in the tower and get this one. I think that's it. Yeah, I think this is the last key. I think that should be it. Yep. All right, so then we have this like little mini section here. It shouldn't be that hard. Just, you know, you're no risk of losing any progress. So just take your time. Take your time with this section. It can be kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's climb up here. Come on. And there we go. Then we have a 2-stud wraparound. Not too bad. Okay, so then we got, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4th floor. Okay. And the first half of this tower is a lot more difficult than the second half. The second half is easy. Basically, yeah, so let me show you. Oh yeah, it's another push box section. I almost forgot about this. Okay, so for this, you basically wait for it to move and then go really fast and then stop here and wait for it to move. Okay. Then we do that again. There we go. Okay. Hit this button. Not too bad. And then you just want to jump on top of this yellow box. Okay. So then here, I've messed up here before and didn't know where to go. Basically, you got to know you want to go to here, basically, when you got this balloon. Do not forget, and you know where you want to go. And try not to hit the balloon against the platform like this. No. Okay. Wait, no. No way that just happened. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while to get back up there, but see you back there. Oh, I don't want to forget about those. I almost forgot about the shoving platforms. That would have been really bad if I would have forgot those were there. Dude, I would have probably rage quit if I would have just got shoved off. Okay, so let's do this one more time and actually like do it correctly. Oh my goodness, I'm super unlucky with this section. So basically what you want to do is like this. You want to like not touch the balloon against anything like that. Okay. Whew. Okay, man. It's annoying to have to do all those parts again. Okay, let's go back up here and hope that I don't fail this last part of the tower where you could actually lose progress. So here you basically just don't worry too much about the damage of the kill brick spinner. It doesn't take that much damage. Here, just be careful. You know, take your time if you have to, crossing those one studs. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so then we gotta hit this button. And go back. Okay, that'd be awful to fail right here. It'd be so bad. These wraparounds are not too bad. Okay. And then this is kind of tricky. So what you want to do is jump kind of sideways on it and then do that. Oh, ooh, I about failed that. That was close. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, you could jump it sideways like this to speed up the process. Okay. Okay. I can't believe I almost failed that. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, so then here, you just jump down. Okay. And then you're safe. You're pretty much safe right here. At least I think you are. Okay, so then you got this like speed run section, like this. Just be careful and do these reps, you know, and you'll be fine. Okay. Then here, you basically just take your time if you have to and just aim in first person. It's the best way to do it so you can see what's going on, because it is a low ceiling. So if you do it like this, it's going to be obviously harder for you to see what you're doing. So just be in first person for this and you will be fine. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. And then basically you can just walk off the platform there. You don't even have to jump. You can just walk down to it. If you want to, you can maybe jump, but I don't know. Okay, let's go over here. Oh no, I didn't know that was there. Wow, that's funny. Okay, let's do this another speed section. I don't know why I called it speed run section before. It's called speed sections. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. If that wasn't already apparent, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Okay. So then you got this like button hunt basically section. So you want to get red, green, and blue button. Okay. Let's go over here. Get this one, blue button. At least I think it's blue. Okay, so then you got this button right here. I remember the first time I beat this tower, I could not find that button. I did not know it was there. I don't know why, but okay. So then you got this half stud to walk on, which isn't too bad. Just take your time if you have to. Okay, and that's all the buttons. Okay. Let's go back over here. And here's all the buttons. Okay. And then you want to jump down here. Basically, here what you can do is just jump. You'll hit your head a little bit, but, you know, it's not too bad. All right, now we're pretty close to the end of the tower. Not much left. Okay, so then you have to hit this green button over here. And you got... Oh, okay, I figured it'd be a timer, but it's not. You got infinite time to get back. Okay, cool. Got a pretty easy tightrope here. You know, it's not like it's a ultra thin tightrope or anything, so it's not too bad. And you jump down here. Okay. Oh, another push box section. And I believe this tower has like what, 3 push block sections. So yeah, you'll definitely increase your skill on push block sections, that's for sure. Just follow my lead, do what I'm doing, like kind of push it to like the left, you know, before you get to one, you know, like that, or you know, so you can push it on the other, so you can go like that. Basically, you want to push it to a certain direction. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So that you can push it. So you push it here, so you can go like this. Okay. Let's go back. All right. So then this is not too bad. You basically got to jump on this right here. So just wait for it. And these kill bricks, you don't really have to jump over at all. You know, it's not, you know, like, doesn't do crazy amount of damage. Okay. And then you go down here. Okay. Basically, if you have healing items, this part will be much easier. You know, I have healing items, so obviously it doesn't take as long. But yeah, it sucks without having healing items there. Okay. And then we go up here. So this is like it's a mini section you gotta do. You're safety netted, and you basically, there's no, you know, you're not gonna lose that much progress if you fall. So just take your time, or you don't even have to really take your time, obviously, because there's no danger hardly at all. At most, you'll lose a minute or 2 of progress if you fall here. But yeah, it's not too bad. Let's keep going. But yes, like I said, this last part of this tower is easy, and it's basically just, you know, it's free. You know, the last sections of this tower is free. So I believe we're almost to the end, though. At least, you know. Yep, here we go, and that's it. There's the Tower of Killjoys. So yeah, I hope this video helped you all out, like with how to beat it and all that. Anyways, subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoy this content. Anyways, have a nice day.